abusia eyade a wokọ ken camp ene Kennedy akompreko Japan ni camp ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abusia omo camp okoduru ho a entokwa ene ne ekoso wo ho no masa enye easy confusion kese pa ena ekoso ewo between ken camp ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne camp nene dia nsem ena ba abonten this time abusia me fasa konya we so emo akwa abasonko so emfa wo emra channel so ha eda so ye be media GH ebesese ena de connect channel so a ene de no buo kwan so ebese so beje ma hwe videos tibi ya body awa subscribe like na wa bua sha for pensem no bi atie no anya bi atie abusia ena be bisa se de na ekoso ewo MPP headquarters anase de na si ewo MPP headquarters eyade MPP headquarters abusia asumdwe ba kokora eni ho because Brian Camp 10 ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abusia omo camp ho no enye easy butu nene Gabby ochedakon akansem Gabby ochedakon akansem na sansem na Gabby ade atudwa no eyade a Kennedy akompreko Japan so otumi ete sansem wo ya Gabby akafa no ho abusia na ni beje papa ede ensem ena ode tudwa hada so ebe media but modi subscribe like na bo a share for pensem ni bi ete no enya bi ente yanko ne kote ensem a Gabby ede atudwa abusia chese o expose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In fact, o expose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a enya asem ketwa abusia enye easy ha ye be media yentie ne ekoso ewo MPP omo headquarters enkoma abusia na ekoso ewo ho yentie emunsem emrasesia
Tia Kennedy akompreko Japan menim se nani beje pa esa nsem a Gabby Okyere da ko e de aba abonten a Okyere bi se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebe a ne nsem a okeka de ne campaign no onyaika esa nse a chew pa ne ade a oye no e ade ese wogu onu ankasa ani mu ase e kame akwa ese wonye serious 1111 kra.
We have about 1.7 million voters. Would you? I just want you to underline this. I'm going to test it because you saw it here in your country. Okay? 1.7 million new voters. And I agree. Ashanti, I have complained. Ashanti. I need here my out of the 1.7 million new voters that came on, and this year, about 33% of Ashanti votes, they couldn't add 30,000 to the vote they got in 2020 Ashanti. They couldn't add 30,000. Does that tell you that Ashanti has abandoned MPP for NDC? Is that what it tells you?
No.
Is that what it tells you? In Greater Akroma, our vote slumped that the margin was about 700,000. John Maham's votes in 2024 was lower than in 2020. Do you understand that? He got less votes in Greater Akroma in 2024 than he got in 2020 in Greater Akroma. The same in North region. What it tells you is that our votes slumped. But the vote that slumped, it is not necessarily new to elections, even in Ghana. And I will say that to you, repeat this. 1996 to 2000, who's here? From 96 to 2000, the seats the MPP gained translated to the highest jump in seats by any party in our history. Over 60%. From 60 to 100. Mutio. I'm trying to get you to understand that. And just said, what happened to you is so strange, considering the crisis that the world was facing, considering the challenges that Ghanaians were facing. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. It gets to a point that even the good things that you've done, people don't want to hear it. It doesn't mean you haven't done anything good. I heard somebody say in Ashanti meeting, said, we let Ashanti down. because we didn't fix their roads. NPP let Ashantis down because they didn't have flyovers. But I have been in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region have said that and yet flyovers Bawumia, they want their community roads done. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want. They what? They wanted their community roads. And when you look at the number of roads that was done in Ashanti region, per capita across the country, you can't say that NPP left Ashanti region down. Yet, an NPP person was apologizing for disappointing Ashantis, for neglecting Ashanti region. Now, if you want to win in 2028, and this is your attitude, that's what you have to say, one yard. There's a difference between humility, okay, and knocking yourself down. You can show humility, and let me put no say, hey, dear, you expected more from us, and we are sorry that we couldn't deliver all that you asked us to do. But politics is a competitive, comparative game, in the sense that it is between you and I. That's what it means. So if you accept the propaganda and you say, forget about even the propaganda, you accept, or you say, you did not do well. You did well under very difficult circumstances. But if you go on and looking at just the negatives, how then do you stand up and say, 2028 is our best chance? How is 2028 going to be your best chance? How do you go and convince the Ghanaians say, the friend is saying, oh, oh dear, I'm sorry. Oh dear, I failed you. But my members is here. Then you have to wait your time, whatever that time is. You must be bolder in defending what you did. You must be humble in accepting where you fell short. Alright? And you must have the confidence to say, look, in spite of this and that, I can tell you, I built more roads than any government that has spent the number of times that has spent in the office. I can tell you that I did more for health, I did more for agri, I did more for education, I did more for the military, I did more for the police, I did more for so many areas. You can see all that. Because the facts are there. The facts are there, but you sit there and you blame yourself and you feel sorry for yourself and you want to come back to office in 2028. Are you serious? Are you serious? Have the humility to accept that there were some commissions and omissions that on hindsight you could have done it better. Or different. Have that humility. But don't wallow in sorrow. If you wallow in sorrow, you will go down or you stay where you are. Have the confidence there. You have the ideas, you have the men and women, and I can tell you one thing. Sometimes they say that the communicators of the NPP were bad. But I can tell you, I consider myself a strategist. I understand communication. I can tell you, sir, sometimes when you are in office, people are not prepared to listen to you, whatever you say. But so I'm saying, sir, now that you're in a position, sir, One now the president by 2016, 2017. One heading your Twitter. One down your home. Maybe you have any president African there. What's my say? So my point is that you must now have even the confidence because who made and yet go for it. Now we are already a few years ago. Not two when I explain comfort in 7 Don't run away because if you run away from your record that you should not be necessarily ashamed of, then what are you going to tell them? What confidence would they have?
Abusia eda sese wanyamre ahwe videos ni bi wanyamre atie ye audios ni bi ha ebe media GH bobodi subscribe like na bo a share for pension ni bi atie no enya bi atie obo ade onka ye ho o ma na adom no enye kese ewo so abena abre na yatumi ahia ewo eye YouTube afidie kase so ha ebe media GH eda mase